What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we got ourselves a package. And what will it entail? We'll find out here shortly, because it's either going to be a mixed opinion thing or people will like it. Either or, I'm going to like it either way. But before we get into that, I do want to say I haven't addressed the issue as much. I don't think I've addressed it at all in any of my videos, but I bought some Alpha Rex taillights. Mark IIs, actually, the newest ones that they come out with. Well, I had a slight issue. That's why I have my factory ones back in. But the center bar on the tail light, the reverse light wanted to stay on in most case scenarios, which is not normal. So after about 2 months of not hearing from them, and then finally hearing from them back again, they're sending me a replacement center bar so I can put my taillights back in. That'll be next week. I may hold off installing them later, but I may do a how-to if no one doesn't know how to change out the taillights. So I'll probably do a how-to on those. They're the smoke lens. I'm hoping they send me the right center bar and not the chrome like one of the representatives or employees emailed me about, saying it was the chrome, which it was not. So let's just hope they send me the correct center bar, or else it's going to be another couple weeks for me to finally get those taillights back in. But anyways, let's see what we're working with. Alrighty, so I'm going to have you guys on the fuse box if you can see me. Hello. And we're going to get into it. This is what we're going with. B5 Blue Snorkels. I think they did a pretty good job, even though there's a little bit of imperfections, but, you know, everything's not going to be perfect. So as long as it looks good to me, there's my paper towel. But as long as it looks good to me, I think it's going to look good for everybody else. Let's get the other one out. Yes, they're in paper towels. Why they didn't put it in packaging, I don't know. And there's the other one. It's very nice. I like it. I think it's going to change the front by a lot. So let's get to it and get these guys installed. Alright, so what we're going to need is one of two things. That's going to either be the pry tool, which I doubt that's really going to work because it's not my skinny one. So we're probably going to end up having to use this flathead, because I am not taking the bumper off. So, I wish I could show you guys. But this is going to be a little bit tedious, because these are the RGB Halo kits snorkels, and they're a lot thicker than normal. See, these guys are a lot thicker just because of the lights. So, trying to get you guys to where, there we go, get that out of the way. Alright, so here we are, going to try and get this done. And if you do it this way, you're going to sacrifice your clips on your snorkels. So, unless I get lucky enough and I don't. Woo! I may have gotten lucky. Let's see. So, what it looks like. Ah, crap. The fun part with them being light, so there's a chance that my wire Crap. Well, there's a problem. My wire is stuck in between the bumper down there. That's what sucks. But the clips made it. So there's that. So now I get to fight getting it out of the bumper. Oop. Okay. I think there's a chance I'm gonna have to cut this wire. I just gotta figure out which one's which. So I think I figured out where I messed up. Somewhere down in there from the last time I took my bumper off. I'll set you guys right there. Watch me fiddle with this after I take that centerpiece out. You didn't hear that. Well, fellas, well, dang it. Well, rip to the light. Just rip. Straight rip. My wife's gonna be mad at me now. Because those were a Christmas gift. So, rip me. But anyways, alright, see that we're nice and open now. Then we're going to take this piece here and squeeze her right in. Give me just a second, fellas. There we go. Alrighty. That's one side. Let's move on to the next. Move my little staff out of the way. Alright, let's hope that this one isn't stuck. So, interesting. In the comments down below, if you're betting that I'm probably gonna break this one, you may be right. Come on. Well, I didn't break it. All right, let's fish this wire out. Ruh-roh, Raggy. What do I do with that? Dang. Okay, that works. There we go. We're going to put our centerpiece back. Well, try to anyway. Dang it. Look here, you mischievous son of a gun. Get in, go home. Dang it. Got it. We're good. Now, on this side, make sure it's all nice and snug. There you have it. Bam. Now we're just went on a couple more pieces. Strut tower pieces, throttle body cover, PVC, another strut cover, throttle body's right there. But that's all in works. So if you want to stick around and see how I'm going to continue this build, hit that follow, subscribe, whichever one it's called. I'm used to TikTok, so. But other than that, guys, it's a bit of a short video. But that's how you install snorkels. Try not to do what I did and rip the wire out of that one because it got stuck between the bumper and the frame. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the taillights, and I'll do an install video on those, which is going to be terrible by yourself. So we'll see what it does, how I do it. But anyways, if you like today's video, throw me a like, show me some love, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.